Hello, it's Peter. It's the 16th of August. I'm at Wendover, the HS2 site. This is a final little scan video. We are here above the very end of the heading north tunnel. You can see the end of it. You can see clearly the demarcation between the different modules. There's a line there between the roof one and the side panel. And there it goes all the way ultimately to London, underneath the Bailey Pipe Bridge, or the Pipe Bailey Bridge. I'm on the ordinary Bailey Bridge, and there's a sort of hum coming from the site, but I can't see what it's coming from. There are two cement mixers over there on the right, a blue small crane, possibly, it's not a cherry picker. There are two cherry pickers, green ones down there, and in fact a roof segment laying ready to be lifted into place. And you can see how the beveled edges of the top of the segment will be fitting into each other. That's a close-up, as far as I've been, as close as I've been to one of the modules, one of the segments. Here is a view of Roger, the marvellous machine. It still hasn't got a nameplate on it. I don't know what the local orange-suited chaps call it, possibly something like an SMTP, or if it's after lunch, a PSMTP, or something like that. No, I joke, of course. Heavy drinking is not recommended when you're building HS2. That's one of their policies. And there are all sorts of, I think straight ahead of me there's a sort of very flat bit. I think that might be over a water culvert, and I was told that in fact TBM has been under there drilling out a tunnel for the water, which I find difficult to believe, but maybe that may be the case. And thanks for whoever told me that. It's very interesting, but it's rather nice to be here when there's nobody else really here. Birds are flying around, unpestered by humankind. No vehicles moving, no dumper trucks in sight. They must be parked somewhere, obviously. And everything's just waiting, ready for action tomorrow, which will be Monday, the 17th of August. There's the huge mound. Initially, in my 31st of July videos, of which I made 10, numbered them all, I thought that mound might be a permanent hill, but of course most of it will be moved northwards across the tunnel to cover up the tunnel comprehensively and give the appearance that in fact nothing much has happened here. There'll be a slight mound over where the tunnel is, I would imagine, but not just yet. So rather than keep rattling and rolling, shake, rattle and roll, that song, who did that? Was that Shakin' Stevens? No, it wasn't. Could be the song that would be appropriate when you're walking across the Bailey Bridge. I advise you not to do it on stilts, or to bring a giraffe or similarly unstably legged creature here, because of the rattling might put them off. So here is the final quick 360 or 300 around the HS2 site at Wendover. Thanks very much for watching, and that's it. Cheers.